What's going on? It's Mr. Jim. Hope you're doing well, staying happy and healthy, being kind to yourself and to others. And this is what we're going to work on today, right here. This scales. There's different scales that come in with music, lots of different ones. And we're going to just work on a very simple major scale right here. As you can see, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And that's pretty much do, re, mi, right? So let's start it off. We got it down here. And we're going to write out the notes together. So here's C right in the middle, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. All right, so let's do it. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And that's a major scale in the key of C. As you can see, it's right up on the top. All right, and you could do that with other keys as well. That's just the one we're going to focus on today. Simple major scale in the key of C. The next thing we're going to talk about, next key, is going to be the chromatic scale, as you can see right here. Chromatic scale. So we have the major scale, which we just did. Now we're going to do the chromatic scale. What is a chromatic scale? Well, it's 12 equal and consecutive semitones, or half steps. Really interesting. I play this on the guitar. It's a lot of fun to play a chromatic scale, and on the piano as well. So we're doing that on the piano today. So here we go. Let's do a chromatic scale. And we're gonna be basically doing some sharps and flats and major and minor notes with this. So here we go. It starts off with C major, right? And then what's the note above C major called? See, we have C, C major, or C sharp rather. So that's what C sharp is, the note, black note above C before you get to D. Then you play D, then the note above D is D sharp, or E flat, depending on what key you're in. Right? Then it's E, F, F sharp, because that's the note that's above F before you get to G. Then G, then G sharp, which is the note above G before you get to A sharp, or B flat, depending on what key you're in, right? And that's the B flat's the note above A before you get to B. Then you play B, C, and now let's work our way backwards. B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, and C. So we went up the scale playing sharp, calling them sharps, right? C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C. And then we reversed it when we got down to the end, right? You could see it on the screen up here, and we did it backwards on the way back. So then it's C, what we got to here, and then it's B flat, A flat, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, and then C, all the way back down. So that's called a chromatic scale. Pretty fun when you think of it like that, right? So try that out. My best advice would just kind of go, I call it down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, because those notes you're playing down are the white keys, or the colored keys that I have here. And then what times you go up a little bit, that's playing the sharps or the flats. So you can think of it like that as well. So let's play a couple minor scale, C minor scale. All right, so let's do that. We're going to do a C minor scale as well, and that's this one over here. So it's going to be C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, and C. That's called a natural minor scale right there. All right, let's do a harmonic minor scale, which is really cool. This is good practice. We can do this anywhere on the piano, starting in a particular key. So we're going to do C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B sharp, C. So here we go. C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat. It's called the harmonic minor. With that one, here's a melodic minor, as you could tell at the end. Ascending raised 6th and 7th, descending lowered 6th and 7th. It's more of a technical term, but here we go. We're going to basically be going up and then back down again. Here we go. C, D, E flat, F, G, A sharp, B, reverse it. Very cool. And that is right there, the melodic minor. We're going to do two more scales, the whole tone scale in the key of C, whole tone, and then the pentatonic scale, which is also very fun on many different instruments, including the guitar and the piano. So here we go. Let's work on the whole tone scale here. This is just going to be C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, C. So it's, you can reverse it, C, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C. That's called the whole tone scale. And here is the pentatonic scale, kind of like the Pentatonics a cappella group. Here we go. C, D, F, G, A, C. C, D, F, G, A, C. So you're skipping E and B in there. C, D, F, G, A, C. Very, very cool. So that's what we got here on this really, really cool scales sheet here, right? We worked on the major scale in the key of C. We worked on chromatic scale, key of C, the minor scale, natural minor, harmonic minor, and melodic minor here. And we worked on the whole tone scale and the pentatonic scale. Not like the scales that are on a reptile or a snake, but our musical scales, right? Very, very cool. So if you want to, you can take a picture of this so you can have it for yourself to practice. Here we go. We're going to put it in the screen right there. Feel free to take a picture of this so you have it for yourself. 3, 2, 1, disappears. All right, good stuff. Thanks so much for tuning in on this interesting scale practice. You could use on the piano. You can use on many instruments. Piano's a great instrument to start off with. Peace and love and thumbs up. A-OK, cowabunga, and rock and roll. We'll see you next time for who knows what. Have a good one. Bye-bye.